Hey guys, how you guys doing? So like I said in my last video, I'm gonna explain why I eat one meal a day and why I intermittent fast. But recently now I'm trying to trick my body in a sense, but by eating, small portions 5 or 6 times a day. But however, I did lose majority of my weight through intermittent fasting. And I feel like it would definitely benefit someone who is like extremely overweight or obese. Because there was a time that I weighed 283 pounds, and that was during COVID-19. As you saw in the beginning of the video, compared to now, and right now I weigh around 212.2, and I feel really good. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna just name off 3 benefits on why intermittent fasting is really good, especially for someone who is overweight. So let's get right. So before I go any further, I am reading this off an article, and some of these benefits I've experienced as well. So I feel like this is a good, credible source. If you want to read this up on your own, and if you want to get intermittent fasting a try, the article will be down in the pinned comment and the link in the description. And again, like I said, before I read off this first benefit, I would recommend everybody who is starting off with intermittent fasting, start off light. Don't go like balls to the wall, 12, 24-hour fast. You just gotta build up to it. So yeah, enough talking. Let's go to benefit number 1. So benefit number 1, intermittent fasting will change the function of your hormones, cells, and genes. So I'm gonna read this little summary real quick. When you fast, insulin levels drop and your human growth hormone, or HGH, increases. Your cells also initiate important repair process and changes when genes when they express right. So we're gonna go over insulin levels, so blood levels of the insulin drop significantly. So when they drop significantly, it facilitates for fat burning. So fat burning really occurs when you hit like a 16-hour fast. And like I said, for anybody who's barely starting off for intermittent fasting, try to do like 6 to 8 hours, then 10, then 12, just slowly build your way up to it, right? So the human growth hormone, right? The blood levels of the HGH increase dramatically. Higher levels of the HGH hormone is going to facilitate fat burning and muscle gain and have numerous other benefits, right? So also cellular repair. The body includes important cellular repair process, such as removing waste material from cells. And also you gotta think about it too, right? If you're constantly eating, your digestive system is always working. And especially because look, when I was 283 pounds, I had DoorDash and EDD, from the last quarantine, 2 years ago. And I was eating a lot of junk food, like not giving no care in the world. So I'm eating all this junk, right? And my digestive system is constantly working. So when you fast, you're actually giving your digestive system a break, and it's gonna clean out all that waste inside your digestive system. So last one I wanted to explain is the gene expression. There are beneficial changes in several genes and molecules related to longevity and protection of disease. So yeah, like when you intermittent fast, you're gonna at first it's gonna suck, because you're always used to like stuffing your face. But once you kind of create it to a lifestyle, you'll notice your energy levels will increase, right? So that was basically, like the first benefit of intermittent fasting. So we're gonna go on to the second benefit. All right, so the second benefit from this article, it says that intermittent fasting can help you lose weight and visceral fat. So visceral fat is pretty much the fat in your midsection, right? And the summary is intermittent fasting helps you eat fewer calories while boosting your metabolism slightly, right? It is a very effective tool to lose weight and visceral fat. And this is pretty much common sense, right? So think about it, you know, that's why I was eating one meal a day. But I do recommend, again, if you're gonna intermittent fast, I wouldn't do it long term because eventually you hit a plateau. But you know, I truly do believe if you're like obese, overweight, this will definitely help you in the short term. But also at the same time, you can make intermittent fasting a lifestyle. Cause like, even here, right? According to a 2014 review of scientific literature, intermittent fasting can cause weight to lose over 3 to 8% within 3 to 24 weeks in a huge amount, right? Like that is a huge amount to lose 3 to 8% of your body weight. And also the study participants lost 4 to 7% of their waist circumference over 6 to 24 weeks, indicates that they lost lots of visceral fat. So like, you even saw the picture of me in the beginning, you know, when I was 283 and right now 212. You can tell like I lost a lot of visceral fat. My abs are starting to show. And yeah, you know, in the day, like I said, if you're thinking about intermittent fasting, again, I can't stress this enough. Make sure you start off light, and I would recommend drinking water to keep yourself full, put some BCAAs in it, because if you put it this way, when you're not eating, right, and your body starts going into fat burning mode, and obviously, you know, it's gonna use that stored fat as energy, but also sometimes if you're too negative in your calories, it's gonna also start eating away at your muscle as well. So I would highly recommend, you know, drink at least a gallon of water and put some BCAAs. You know, I would say like a 2-to-1 ratio BCAAs. So we're gonna get to the final benefit. All right, so this last benefit is that intermittent fasting will improve brain health. And I'm gonna read this little summary, right? Intermittent fasting may have important benefits for brain health. It may increase growth of the neurons and protect the brain from damage. So I'm gonna say this too, guys. Have you ever woken up and you ate a really big breakfast and you just feel really, really tired and sluggish throughout the day? And that's because that food is taking a while to digest through your system. However, let's say if you have like an important, you know, meeting, or you know, you need to take a test in the morning, if you don't eat nothing, you know, if you just fast and you only eat when it's necessary, your mind's gonna be sharp. You're gonna have more focus. You're able to react a little bit faster, you know. So like, I would definitely take that in consideration, you know. So personally, me, when I was intermittent fasting, I only ate when I was hungry. I didn't eat just to eat, you know. And yeah, actually another video that I'm gonna do is talking about respecting the process to greatness, because there was a time that, you know, I was eating wherever I want, even though I was intermittent fasting. And guys, when you intermittent fast, do not develop this mindset. You know, once you eat once a day, intermittent fast, don't eat like shit. Because I'm telling you, what you put in your body, it will affect your energy levels. Trust me. And there was a time where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat this slice of pizza, or I'm gonna have this pint of ice cream, because I'm gonna burn it off. No, guys, you can't do that. But that's for a whole different video. But yeah, guys, in the day, you know, if you found this informative, you know, you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe if this was informational, if I brought any value to you. And again, I can't stress this enough. if you are, overweight, morbidly obese, or you're just trying to lose some weight, you never intermittent fast, just start off light. I would recommend, go 6 hours, right, without eating nothing, then 8, then 12, 16. Eventually you can build up to a 24-hour fast, or even a 48-hour fast. And the longest I fasted for was around 37 hours. And yeah, that was really tough. But at the end of the day, I'm not fasting as of now. I'm tricking my body to, speed up my metabolism by eating, small portion meals 5 to 6 times a week. And I'm also incorporating carbs again in my diet. So yeah, guys, with that being said, signing out. Peace. Bye.